I'm getting my Smart BMS package now to put on my boat. So what I have is the wires, the prescribed cable is coming from this 4S pack and entering the BMS enclosure here. And you can see I've got I've had to extend the temperature wire, and I've also got a USB cable coming out, and the rest goes to the battery. Then as an input I have the battery lead from the battery terminal here, and then I have I'm going to feed in another ground bus input. So briefly, there's you can see there is the B minus and then the C minus. So there's the C minus right there. So I'm constructing a mezzanine where I'm using Lexan as the base. So this is using some battery terminal posts to terminate the wire that goes through the BMS module. And then on the top mezzanine, I'm distributing the wires that go to the connector down here. There's also a communications cable that that connects to the either the USB module, which is this, or the Bluetooth module right here. So when I have it all assembled, it's quite awkward to be able to use the USB. So what I'm going to do, what I've done is I've switched between, I've got a switch that does USB or Bluetooth, and I'm going to put that somewhere outside this box. So what I've had to do is terminate the switch connectors on this breadboard. And what I'm using is I'm soldering these headers, these standard headers, on the breadboard, and I'm using these type of connectors to terminate the connections on the breadboard. What I've had to do though is buy a JST type connector it's a standard JST type connector, and I have made my own cable here that and soldered on the ends. So that's the way I've done that. And furthermore, for this board and the BMS board, I've used this clear fingernail polish to waterproof the board, and so I've waterproofed both the BMS and the Bluetooth board. So the other thing that I think it's a good idea to do is put a bead of glue on these connectors with the glue gun, and I'm going to also do that, but I'll show you more when I get the box assembled.